Okay, here we are in your class, and we're going to figure out how to do this Fieldwork Notes activity. So what you want to do is scroll down, find the link that exists right here, Fieldwork Notes activity, click on that, and it's going to take you to the community page, which we've set up to deal with the activity. Alright, so you'll see this is, excuse me, this is hasn't been fleshed out really. It's this is your first activity, so there's a lot going on in your group, but everybody's already a member. And I've created a page right here that's Fieldwork Notes. So you can click on that, and that will take you to the information that was in the Fieldwork Principles document, the guided questioning. And then I've got some instructions here. You're watching the video now, so you found that part. So locate your page by clicking on the plus sign next to the example page in the page navigation window located in the left-hand panel. So here's page navigation here. Here's that plus sign. And you'll see everybody has a listing, so they all have their own page. And these are wiki pages. They call them pages in this format. They're wikis. I'll warn you that wikis aren't the prettiest thing in the world, but they are functional. So I am going to go to, I'll use mine as the example. So click on your page, and everybody has this table that I've created and put in there, and I just added a couple little notes to ensure that it worked and that the spacing was correct. Tables can be a little strange in wikis sometimes, so I thought it was better just to set it up for you, and then you can just type in the page. Now, to do that, everybody has their own page, so you just edit your page, and it brings up what they call a tiny MCE editor, or you might hear people call them a what you see is what you get editor. So they are limited. This is a security option just to keep people from putting malicious code within our pages and being able to hack our system. So it's part of why it's not quite as functional and pretty as you would like. But to make it easier to work in, there is an added button there, toggle to full screen mode, which will make it a lot easier to type in. So I'm going to click that and then reset the page so that it's in the right area. Okay, so this is what we're going to see and what we can work with. So when you're ready to type, just click in your space and type away. And you'll see it resizes as needed. What I did was set the width on the entire table to stay at a certain level, so then it should readjust the cells as you go. Once you get down in here, it's not as bad. And you can add spaces, you can delete, take away. One thing that's a little quirky right now, it's not allowing me to add other cells and fields, as in adding more rows. I'm going to work on that. If not, we can always just keep creating this table over and over, but I think I can get that fixed. But for now, I've given you, I think, 10 rows there to work in. Now, if you're really adventurous or you're familiar with HTML code, you can toggle the HTML source on, and you can see what's actually going on. Like I said, if you know about what these are has to do with the tables, the rows, the columns, the cells. And you could make adjustments from there if you actually needed to, and if you're comfortable with that. So I'm just going to close that and not do that right now. So I think that should get it. So you make your changes. Then when you're done, you will go back to the regular size, and you'll see those changes you had made when you were in the expanded window. They're already there, but you still need to save this page. So down here is save. Above here is who sees these, and right now we just have them limited to the group. Click save, and there you go. There's your table. So pretty easy. One thing to be careful of, this is a community that is set for informal learning. Let me go back to that. There we go. A community that's set to be an informal learning environment. So all these pages under here are open for anybody to edit. So ensure you only edit your page. If you need to make comments, there's a comment section here where you can comment on other people's pages. And of course, your instructor can come in and edit and comment within the table in the notes or down here as she sees fit. So I hope that helps.